So I'm here with Ken. Are you the creator of Super Time Force or just a creator?
I guess I'm one of the creators, but I guess I'm the only programmer, so I guess I'm the programmer.
Awesome. And we are playing your new game. It's called Super Time Force. It's coming out for XBLA.
Yeah, XBLA for sure.
It's still in the development stages. How soon is the game coming out?
Again, it's still pretty early in development, so maybe not this year yet, but as soon as possible.
So this is one of those, like, set your calendar, get excited for next year games. What's going on here?
Okay, so basically you are a squad from the future, and your task is to go back in time and screw up all of the history's mistakes by going in and killing things that you didn't like. So pretty much, yeah, screwing up time. And this is your commander.
He's got a lot of medals on his chest.
Yeah, and he also has 2 eye patches because he's been through a lot of crap.
How much story is there in the game?
I guess we're still working on the story, but because it's about time travel, it's really open-ended. So, I just throw you, and then now you're fighting Nazis. Now you're fighting dinosaurs. You do whatever you want because you're basically traveling through time.
So that was your way of kind of opening up the possibilities to anything you wanted. There's no limits for you.
Pretty much we were just lazy, so.
That doesn't sound lazy to me. Open-minded is what they call that. Ready for anything. So there's selectable characters?
Yeah, so there'll be a bunch of different character classes you can pick. In this demo, we have 3 character classes. We have like a machine gunner, we have a sniper, and then we have a guy who can block bullets. So, give you an option. And then our goal is to have tons and tons of unlockable characters in the final game. People you can find and they join your team. So,
all right. Like Pokemon?
Yeah, maybe Pokemon. That's not a bad idea.
I love Pokemons. Yeah. So walk us through how the game plays. Just show me what's going on here.
Okay, so I guess it's basically a run-and-gun shooter like Contra. You jump and you shoot. Everybody has a different special ability. This guy, he has like a crazy
Contra Spread Shot. Spread Shot.
Yeah. So
who did the graphics on this? They're so boldly low res yet sharp as hell.
Yeah. So there's basically 2 pixel artists who work on this entire game, and
what?
Incidentally, they're twin brothers, which kind of blows everyone's minds. One guy did all the environments, the other guy did all the characters. So
amazing, and they're totally consistent. The styles match up completely.
Exactly, because they have the same DNA, so it's got to match up.
Look at all the little birds.
Oh yeah. So I died. So now what's going to happen is that time rewinds itself back to the beginning, and now I can play again, and then that's me.
Oh, all right.
I'm standing there talking to you, so he's not doing much right now. But yeah, so the point is that you can work together with yourself to sort of deal with this crazy.
But because you did a bad job before, you're like a sucky friend now.
Yeah, so
You're your own worst enemy because you sucked because of me.
Yeah, I wouldn't enjoy being the sniper right now.
You're doing very well.
Yeah, thanks.
So how many times can you die, have time rewind like this, and then start over?
Well, for now, we gave you 30 lives because 30 lives is a good number right there. So I have 28 lives left. But yeah, so you play like this, you build a team together, and you sort of get through the tough situations by having a group of people with different abilities working together and joining forces.
That are all you.
Yeah, and then the other cool thing is that if you get ahead and you prevent the thing that killed you from killing you, like I think I killed this guy. Well, actually no, that killed her. But anyways, you can save yourself from dying.
Oh, wow.
And then once you do that, you can sort of recover that life back.
Oh, okay, so then that goes back to your counter then.
And not only do you recover that life back, but you get to play as that person from that point on again.
Oh, okay.
Because they didn't actually die.
Right.
So you can sort of continue as like a checkpoint.
Interesting, huh? Are there other than running and gunning, are there other gameplay? Wow, look at that animation with the legs there. Other than running and gunning, are there other ideas that you might put in for gameplay?
Well, I guess it's sort of a platform game as well. So, we want hit all the classic platformy sort of levels, jumping from a platform. Maybe we have a level where you're hanging from rockets, flying towards an enemy ship. So we want to throw in all these familiar but crazy platforming situations.
So would you say Metal Slug, Contra were some influences on you?
Definitely. Those were exactly the kind of audience we're going for. People who like those games should dig this game. Okay, I saved the sniper from dying, so let's go save her. So we got our life back.
You done did it, and now you're her.
Yeah, well, I'm me. Well, I just died. Now I will be her.
Now once you're her, you're going to be you. Yeah. Who was the you from then is now the you now. Yeah. Now you're you.
Me from the future.
Who are you now versus when you were them? Now you're you.
Exactly.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought I said. Guess one last question. Well, a comment really. I'm going to be frank with you. I'm going to be perfectly frank. I was like, another time rewinding game. Got that Braid. Got that in Prince of Persia. Got that in a lot of different games. You seem to have put a really interesting twist on it.
Yeah, I guess we wanted to simplify it. So like, you're not managing some complicated time control thing. We wanted to sort of incorporate it into some kind of fast action. So, so
in every game, when you think about it, every life-based game, when you go back to the level, you're kind of going back in time because all the stuff you did never happened.
Yeah, so it's
just making that literal.
Yeah, so we're sort of making sense of the concept of dying and playing the same space over and over again by literally saying, oh, you're going back in time and doing it again. So in a sense, we're kind of taking a more realistic approach to.
Yeah, you're taking video game logic, making it real, but at the same time embracing video gameness in general. This is very, very much a game that embraces the unique visual language of video games.
Yeah, exactly. I think one of the goals of this game is to sort of meld old school aesthetics with new school, design philosophies and things like that. So it's coming through with the art, it's coming through with the concept. We just want it to come through everywhere, and I think people really, really appreciate that because there's something to be said about old school aesthetics as well as new school design. So the best of both worlds is what we're trying to do.
Well, thank you so much for showing me the game. Just finish it up though, all right? I want to play it like tomorrow.
Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll be done by tomorrow. I'll go back in time and have the game done. So,
thanks. Appreciate it, and I'll never know because you from then will be the now you.
Exactly.